Yo, what's up everybody, it's Flashed On. We've all been there, scrolling through the internet, believing every tech tip that pops up. But let's be real, some of this stuff is straight up bogus. What happens when you believe everything you read online about tech? Find out in today's episode of Tech Myth Fails. Cue dramatic music. We've all been there, phone's at 98%, gotta head out in 5, but you're glued to that couch. Your brain screams overcharging destroys your battery, so you yank it from the wall, convinced you've dodged a digital disaster. But have you? The truth is, our smartphones are smarter than we think. They've got built-in chips that stop charging when they hit 100%. We've all been there, stuck in a signal dead zone, waving your phone like a modern-day shaman trying to summon data from the ether. You spot that glorious notification bar, all bars blazing, and think, problem solved. But hold on, because more bars don't always mean a better connection. Ever opened up an incognito tab, feeling like a digital secret agent? You're about to dive into the depths of the internet, safe in the knowledge that your browsing history is vanishing with every click. But let's be real. Private browsing is more like a magic trick than a true invisibility cloak. It hides your tracks from others who use your device, but it's not a complete blackout. Ah, the Mac, that sleek, shiny beacon of supposed invulnerability in a world of digital threats. But hold your horses, because even Macs aren't immune to the dark side of the internet. Look, we get it, our phones are basically extensions of our hands. They've touched more surfaces than we can count, and sometimes a quick wipe with whatever's handy seems like the best solution. But before you grab that bottle of hand sanitizer thinking you're doing your phone a favor, let me stop you right there. Using certain cleaning products on your phone is like taking it for a dip in a pool of acid. It might not be pretty. We've all been there, that dreaded low battery notification pops up, and you're scrambling to squeeze out every last minute of juice. But the truth is, constantly switching Wi-Fi on and off can actually drain your battery faster. We live in a world obsessed with numbers. More RAM, more storage, more megapixels, because clearly more must be better, right? But when it comes to smartphone cameras, it's not always about chasing those megapixel monsters. While more megapixels can mean more detail, it's like thinking a bigger oven automatically makes you a Michelin star chef. We've all seen those ads, phones gracefully gliding through water, capturing stunning underwater footage. You're convinced your phone is basically Aquaman, ready to conquer any pool party. But before you take that plunge, let's clear the air, because water-resistant doesn't mean waterproof. You just bought a brand new phone, and you're not letting anything happen to this precious piece of tech. You slap on a case that looks like it could survive a nuclear blast, feeling invincible. But before you start using your phone as a frisbee, let's talk about the limits of indestructible. You're at the coffee shop, desperate for a digital fix, and you spot it, the holy grail of free public Wi-Fi. You eagerly connect, feeling a surge of victory as you bypass those data charges. But before you start spilling your digital secrets, let's face it, free public Wi-Fi can be a risky business. It's like walking into a crowded room and shouting your credit card details. You never know who might be listening. So there you have it, folks, 10 hilarious tech myths debunked. From overcharging anxieties to waterproof illusions, we've tackled some of the most common misconceptions that could be messing with your tech game. Now, it's your turn. Have you fallen victim to any of these tech myths? Let me know in the comments below. I'm ready for a good laugh, and maybe a little tech therapy. Remember, not everything you read online is true, especially when it comes to tech.